Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome to viewers to some more Space Engineers. We are back building our beginner base, so to speak. We've just gotten a little rover here that we started out with, and we've got our assembler, basic refiner, and some storage going. We're trying to work on our survival kit so that we can respawn here and not have to worry about our vehicle. But yeah, we've got a lot to do today. I'd like to get farming done. I don't know if we can get to that point today, but we've got to get something done. So back to the daily grind. We got to get over there and get some iron, get the refiner going, get the assembler going, and then yeah, we can start getting some more parts. So let's do it. All right, first things first, we're gonna patch up this little hole here where the wolf kept us from doing it. Do I have any parts to do this? I don't have any bits. Inventory. Do I have some? I do have some. Awesome. There we go. And we can put all that back. Now we don't fall in that hole anymore. What do we need? I need to focus on this. This is what we're working on here, the survival kit. So we need medical components, which means we need what? We need cobalt, right? We need cobalt for that, and we have not found any yet. Okay, so we're still just kind of stuck with iron. We might have to go exploring when the sun actually comes up, which would be nice. We could see, so we don't fall in any holes or anything. We'll take the little vehicle out and see if we can actually find a cobalt node. And I guess we're gonna need to look for everything else too. Ice, silver, magnesium, things like that. But I'm gonna go grind on this a little bit since we do need some more materials, and then we'll get back with you. All right, so I just went out looking for this unknown signal. We're like 3K away from base, and look what I've just rolled up on here. I've got cobalt, nickel, and a little bit of iron here. Oh, I thought I'd never find cobalt. This was like, I didn't even find anything coming from like, I don't even know where my base is at. Where's my base? Oh, I've lost my base. Where is it? Uh-oh. Oh, Earth base. There we go. It's back that way. So I barely even saw anything until like we got here. So they've really changed up how scarce I feel like the minerals and stuff are. But oh, I've lost it. Where is it? Where's cobalt? There's nickel. Oh, cobalt. Here we go. So we've got to get down there and get this because this is really going to hold us up. So I'm going to get down there, get some cobalt, and then let's go the other way. Let's just get down to it. I want to get some cobalt. We'll get those metal grids going, and that's going to help us advance and a whole lot of other things. But let's go ahead and get down there, and then we'll go grab that unknown signal and see what's in there. Oh, nice. Just broke through. Okay, let's get that cobalt. All right, suit lady says we're full. Let's get out of the hole. I think what I'm going to do, since we are so far away from our Earth base, I say far away, we're only 3K. But since this deposit is quite far away, I'm going to fill this thing up. We're going to try and get a bunch of stuff in here and see how much we can take back to base. I just don't want to keep coming back out to this hole every 5 seconds when we need it. So back at the grind, I guess. Oh, awesome. It won't even hold cobalt, so I've got to carry it in my my person here. Let's do this. Okay, that's fine. We've got quite a bit. Let's go get this unknown signal, and then we'll head back to base and start refining the little bit of cobalt that we do have. And I guess we'll just start moving on from there. We do need to get rid of these wheels on this thing and maybe put some thrusters and turn this into like a little mining vehicle or something. That would speed things up, make it a lot easier for us to go around and collect things as well. Honestly, we can't really do that until we maybe get a cargo container on this. We can hold things in the drills, but I'd like to have a cargo container on this as well, just for things like this where I could just shove some cobalt in it. All right, up on the mountain here. Let's go ahead and brake so we don't break things ourselves. Get out. And what do we get? Newspaper rifle. All right, hadn't gotten that one yet. Anything inside here? What do we got? Some nickel, some scrap, and an enhanced grinder. That'll work. That's nice. You know, we can go ahead and whip that enhanced grinder right there, and that's going to help us destroy this. All right, grabbed everything I can from that. Let's get back to base, shall we? You see how, like, nothing shows up? There's, like, nothing here. Come on, drive forward. Drive forward. Put those lights off, save some battery power there. But like, there's just no surface ore. I just got super lucky with that cobalt. All right, where's home? Home is back this way. Oh, we can actually see right now. This is great. Let's get back. Oh, I see some food over here. This is why we need to go out during the daytime. We can start doing some scavenging like this. Is this something we can collect? I don't think it is. Nope. On to the next one. They seem to have this little bit of like extra bright green glint to them. Kind of helps you see them from a distance. But sometimes I get fooled by the other ones. Alright, pulling up on this one now. Let's see if we can... Yeah, we can definitely get this. Get out, grab that, get some food. We gotta turn some of these into seeds, which will be nice. I see anything else? Not. Oh, there's a bush back there we could have gotten. Why am I just not finding any ore? Oh my gosh, there's just nothing. There's nothing around. I'll grab that. Anything down in that little... Ooh, that's a little further down than I wanted to go. Man, we do have a nice, good view up here, don't we? I almost feel like we need to move the base up here for just some awesome visuals. I mean, we're already down there though, so we'll go down there. Oh, I see another thing to eat over here. I feel like I should just drive around while we can actually see and just get as much food as I can collect right now. I feel like that's a necessity. Just because I can't see any of this stuff at nighttime. Whoa, stop, vehicle. Don't just keep rolling into nothing. Okay, bro. Actually stop this time. I've traveled so far, I've lost it. Where is it? Is it not like right in this row? Did I roll over it? I guess I rolled over it. I killed it. All right, let's keep going. Anything else? Come on, I just need some ores. I guess we could head towards that processing plant and see maybe what we find on the way there. That will be, I guess, a route that we do travel quite often. Man, we are really out in the plains, aren't we? Oh, stop. Park it. Grab that one and keep going. What is that right there I'm seeing? Something on the surface. Is this another iron deposit? Nickel. You know what? Let's go ahead and mark this. I think we had nickel back at the cobalt area, but this is right here as well. All right, so we got our nickel marked. Gonna keep driving forward. I don't know what, like, I mean, at least we got this nice open area to drive across. Not even seeing any more food bushes now. Oh, there's one way over here. Maybe a couple over here. That could be good. Grab that one. All right, so I don't feel very productive in base building today, but at least I'm getting my food issues taken care of here, at least temporarily. That is a good thing. And we're scouting. We're scouting for, oh, I thought that was mushrooms. We're scouting for resources, which is what we need. Thing there. Nope. All right, let's keep heading. Oh, I see a bush up this way. All right, that bush was a lot further than I thought it was, but at least we can see them from a good distance. That's nice. All right, just gonna stop next to this one. Come on. Ooh, lightning. That can't be good. Another unknown signal. It's dropping. That's good. That's more supplies for us. Where's the ores at, though? Like, there's no ores around. We're gonna have to build some sort of larger vehicle to be able to use the large grid ore detector. What was that? Is that the thunder that I'm hearing? Didn't the sun just come up and it's already going down? Yeah, and it's raining now. Awesome. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna head back towards this direction. We've got this unknown signal dropping down. I'm gonna head towards it. Then we're gonna go back to the Earth base. We're gonna drop off the cobalt that we do have and hopefully get those grids going so we can kind of start moving along in our base building. I know I keep saying that. That is the plan. It's gonna happen. I don't know, maybe the sun is still coming up. It's just getting dark because of the rain. I still can't believe I'm not finding any ore. Like, I feel like I got so lucky with that cobalt. We need everything. We need gold, we need ice. Ice is gonna be the big one. We're not gonna have any kind of power without ice. We might just be in a bad spot on this planet and might have to build us some sort of mobile. Oh, there's iron here. Okay, hold up. We need to mark this. Because that little block of iron that we do have is not going to last. And this is nice and close to the base. Perfect. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Unknown signal. What do we got? Nothing exciting. Where is the container? Up top here? Okay. I get to the container. There we go. Meal packs, silicone, and vegetable seeds. I will take that. Let's go. We're going to grind this down as well. Alright, got everything out of that I wanted. Let's keep going. Need to head back this way now. How much battery power we have on this? Still 3 bars. We're going to have a way to hook this up to our base as well to get some power. That's also going to be a thing. But we're doing okay right now. But I need to plan for that. Iron and nickel. Where's cobalt? Cobalt's over there. Cobalt is so far away. But look how spread out everything is. Nickel's a K&a-half away. Iron's 2K away. Cobalt's 3K away. There's just like nothing around. I bet there's more though. I bet there's more once we start using the bigger ore detector. Oh, maybe we can slap an ore detector on the base. That could help. We could do a large ore detector that way and see if there's anything nearby. Okay, so we're back. Let's not crash into it. Pull up on this side here. I'm gonna back up into good working position here. Okay, get off of that. Get all that cobalt in there. Grab all the goodies here. Slap that into our business end here. There we go. Now, with that, production, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've already got them. Inventory. Okay. No to the medical components. Well, what's medical components take? Silver. All right, so we do have power going. That's going. This is pretty much done here other than the medical components. I should have Was there silver over by the cobalt? I can't remember. I think it was nickel and iron. But we're gonna have to go back out and look again. Okay, let's eat while I can, while I'm thinking about it. But what's it gonna take to put an ore detector on here? Can I grab any of this? I need steel plates. I do have. If I can get this started. Guess what we'll do is we'll just... If I put it up on top, or do I just leave it here? I think we'll just stick it here, just for the sake of building it easy. I'm probably gonna tear most of this down at some point, and then we'll rebuild it, but we need to get everything kind of going. Can I get up here to build this? Get up there. There we go. Now, I should have all of these parts, right? Construction components we don't have. Can we build those? Yeah, we're cranking those out right now. Cool. Is there any that we can grab from here? A little bit. That helps. Oh, we're not functional yet, though. How about now? Nope, not functional. And then I think we're going to need an antenna for the ore detector to be able to transmit to us so we see it. I think that's how it works, which we don't have access to right now. Progression and trust light. I need to build a beacon first. Okay, that's fine. Oh, easy lightning, easy. I guess we can just do the beacon right here. All right, components are in. We're building. Can I get any of this built? Come on. There we go. Ore detector is done. How about this? How about the beacon? Did that work? Oh, I think it's working without the... There's really like nothing around here. Oh, that's so sad. That is so sad. So yeah, that was a waste of building materials because literally there's just iron here. At least within 150 meters of us. That sucks. I'm gonna save these materials here. We're not gonna do a beacon. We don't need that. That's already built. We'll just leave it for now. Unless we need the parts. No, stop building stuff. Let's stop that. Don't need any of that stuff. I just need these medical components. We gotta go out and find silver, unfortunately. So let's jump back in the vehicle. How full is the vehicle? Let's get all this stuff out. And leave a lot of this here. Got cobalt here too. Iron. All this needs to come out. Put it all in there. Grab the rest of it. I don't know what we'll do with that plushie, but we'll do something with it later on. And that is the entire vehicle empty. Oops, nope. Get rid of all that. Perfect. Now we can go out and explore. I am going to head back in the direction of cobalt because there was stuff over there. I can't remember what it was, but I think it was iron and magnesium or iron and nickel. We do have nickel that way, but the magnesium would be good. Find that. We are going to need some of that at some point. All right, while we've got sunlight, let's go ahead and go. I said I was going to head back to the cobalt direction. So let's go. Well, I've just rolled up on gold, so that's... Oh, there's silver right here. All right, so gold and silver right here. We've got it. That's awesome. Go GPS. We want new from current, and we need gold and silver. Thing that we need, though, is the silver. I'm redoing the GPS because I already lost the hole that I was digging in. Awesome, we got another unknown signal too. This will give us some parts as well. All right, now we just got the silver. Oh man, gold's way up. Look how far down we are. The gold's like way over there. We gotta watch our hydrogen too, so we can actually get out of this hole. Let's go ahead and collect it, and then get this med kit stuff done. All right, all full. First trip out. We can not brush our skull here on the sides of the hole here. Get out. Come on. Drop this off. How much room do we have in our personal inventory? Perfect. Did that even get any of the stuff we needed? Silver went into the cockpit. Okay, perfect. Let's get back down the hole. Let's get some more. Oh, it's gonna be dangerous. Here we go. Okay. Whew, close. All right, back out the hole. Should be enough. Oh, come on. Come on. Out of here. Oh, it's nice and foggy. Should be enough silver to get us going here. Get all that in. Okay, we're all full up. We can't load any more. So, that means we go back to base. The unknown signal way over there. Back to base first. Drop off what we got. Then we'll assess the situation for base over here. I feel like I need to make base a different color, just so we can identify it separately from all of our deposits, maybe? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, the fog. Man, I almost ran into everything. Okay. I did not realize how foggy it was. Back up here. Park. Okay, excuse me. Coming through. I can go in there and grab all of this out. Any of this stuff that we can put into the system as well. Is that it? That's everything? Okay. Do we have enough to make this now? No. Why don't we have enough to make it? Are we bogged down somewhere? Oh, production. Why is this not enough power? Oh man, the fog is bringing like no wind. And of course, we don't have any sun, so solar panels wouldn't even help us as well. Okay, let's turn off the ore detector. We don't need it. Is that enough to get it going? Still not enough power. I need the assembler only. No, I need the refinery only. Come on, not enough to get it going. Oh, it tried. Did try. Can we hook up another one of these? Do I have enough for this? Every little bit helps. Okay, might be able to. Are there girders in this? No girders in that. I need girders. Girders. I don't have the power to make the girders. Alright, so we are kind of at a standstill until the wind picks up. This sucks. Let's go to that unknown signal, I guess, because we can't do anything else. Maybe we can get some girders out of it, hopefully. Maybe we'll find some more resources, hopefully. If not, maybe the wind will come back, hopefully. Going down the hill, okay. Oh, the fog is lifting. The fog is lifting. Oh, what a glorious day. Okay. At the unknown signal. Hopefully it's got some goodies for us here. If not, we've at least explored a little bit our surrounding. Oh, there's food over here at least. Some food. We'll stop. Here, I eat my own food here. Stop. What? No. Why are you rolling? Okay, I don't know why you're rolling, but we're gonna, oh, get out of that. I need to hit that button. All right. Got a new rifle. All right. Grind it down. All right. Good to go. Let's get this food. Why not? That up there. Out of the mountain. Might be more food. We're in a food-rich zone. I'm seeing a lot of brush over there too. All right, kind of want to go up on this mountain and see what that little spot is, and then we're gonna see another little plot over there that might be some food as well. Is this food? Looks like it. Like a food bush. Yep. All right, let's break. Grab that. All right, let's keep going. Thing up top here. Doesn't look like it. Back down the hill. Whoa! No! Oh, that was so close. That was so close. I've got to be a little more careful driving. No. Careful, because this is our only respawn right now. Oh, that was scary. All right. Definitely got to get back and focus on those medical kits. Grab that. I think there was one more over here somewhere. Maybe even a couple. Oh, I see three bushes at least. This one. Material is this. Looks like iron, nickel. Okay. Grab that. And I think there was one more over here somewhere. Maybe not. Let's see it. Yep, it's right there. It's right there. Got that. And we're back in the ship. All right. Back to base. We've got quite a bit of food. We need to make that survival kit before I do something stupid and break this and have to bring in a whole nother vehicle. I don't want that. Oh, I see more food. Yeah, let's fix the Earth base GPS here real quick. Earth base. Let's make it at least that color. Nope, that looks too much like the processing plant. Don't want it to be red. How about nice and green? There we go. Green is base. And that way, just in quick, like, looking back and forth, we can see where base is versus all our little ores and other GPSs that we plop down. Oh, we got a couple plants here. Get these. Get another node over there, too. What is that? Cobalt. Really? Really? We got cobalt right here. Don't mind if I do. That's cobalt. Cobalt. Call this 2. That way we know this is the second one we found. Jeez, right there. So close. Well, that's why we go out and explore, so we can find these types of things. I'm finding so much food now, which is, you know, honestly, it's not going to be a problem. Speaking of food, let's eat. I've got 19 apples, or fruit, whatever that is. That's awesome. All right, base on the horizon there. Perfect. So we're going to get back over there. We're going to finish this medical kit stuff, get the survivor kit going. If I can ever just stop finding food. That's what I keep happening. I keep finding food. Okay, so don't run over your food, because it literally just kills it. I was wondering what happened to the bush earlier. It literally just destroys it. That's not good. I do see some more over here, though. At least grab that. That'll make up for the one we just lost. All right, back over to the base. Said it 100 times. We just need to actually get there now so we can do something. Okay, so we'll park right here. Perfect. Oh, that was lightning strike right there. There's another plant right there. Okay, back focusing on what we're doing. Cannot withdraw medical components. Why? Is that a silver thing? Is everything running? Assembler's running, refinery's running, wind power we have. So, why aren't we making medical components? Come on, put this in the assembler. Are we full? Wait, do I need the better refinery to make Silver? Oh, man. Okay. I can't even finish building this. If I... Hold up. If I tear this one down, do I get medical components back? I do. Nothing here. I'm scared to do that, but we need the 3. If we do that, then we have the ability to respawn here and not have to worry about what we do to the vehicle. Okay. We're doing that. Okay, that's done. Finish this up. Perfect. Now we have a spawn point here. So if we lose the vehicle, we're screwed. But now I can come and put a cargo container back here, and we can actually carry some stuff. What do I need here? All right, we don't need this anymore. For that, what do I need to start this? Interior plates. Can I get some interior plates, please? Right here. Yes, we can. Is that enough to get that started? So we'll do 1, maybe 2 cargo containers. Is that too many? I feel like we're gonna bump that, and that's gonna get broken. Let's just go ahead and stick with 1 for now. The construction components, okay. All components good. There we go. Now we've got the storage container, which we could put a connector on the back of and actually maybe put a connector here so we can charge this thing up. That might be what we need to do. Where are the connector? Connector. Do I have to build something for a connector first? There's the connectors. What do I need to build first? A cargo terminal, which I've done. So then I need to build a conveyor of sorts. Okay. That we can do. Let's build a conveyor. Like we do have the parts to do it. So I could put one right here on the back side of this. Yeah, let's do that because then I can just split this which way I want. Ooh, another unknown signal. Let's go get it. This one's not too far. And who knows, maybe we'll get some more food out of it. Maybe some seeds will be in this thing. Who knows? All right, speaking of food, there we go. One of those. Where's this one, Ed? Is it down in like a valley or something? Oh, I see the parachute still. Whoa, are we going to be able to get back up this if we go down there? Here's what I'm going to fly down there. Yeah, I'm glad I did that because I did not want to deal with that as far as coming back up that with our rover. All right, button. Didn't find anything. That's fine. What do we got in here? Computers and some credits. Yeah, get some money. All right, let's grind this down. All right, got all that. I guess we got to go up this little ridge here to kind of get home. This is kind of neat. More food. All right, back at it. Got our little base down there. Oh, I do see some more food near base. Might as well go grab that. Oh, I'm doing jumps now. I'm getting a little reckless now that we don't have to worry about destroying this thing. I should be careful though, because we'll be carrying cargo, which is precious to me. Oh, look at that. Another little bush has popped up. I like the spawn rate seems pretty good if bushes growing. Stop there. Jetpack off. What are we working on here? Working on the back side of that. All right, that's all welded up. Now we need a connector, right? We're doing connector here. And then I gotta have some way to get up to that as well. Okay. We'll do that right there. Okay. We'll need to put one on the back of the vehicle also. Right there. Weld this up. Okay, almost close there. Let's go ahead and put this into production. Okay. Here, we're gonna put this into production as well. Alright, first one welded up. Nice. We'll have to make a little ramp on the back side here too so we can actually drive up to it. What do we need for this? Lots of more parts. Oh, so close. So close. Not withdraw steel plates. We need more motors. We need nickel for more motors. Okay. Where's nickel? Nickel is way over there. We can get nickel from just dirt, right? Isn't that something we can also from just getting stone? All right, so just grab a little bit of stone here. That might get us going here for that one little bit. Drive this around so we can kind of figure out what kind of ramp we need for this side. I guess let me go over and get this food. It is staring at me. All right, small steel tubes. Made that yet? All successful. Let's see. No, not enough. All right, let's move that around, get those steel tubes going. Out at the end. We obviously need this stuff here. How about now? 2 more steel tubes and a motor. All right, steel tubes, motor. Let's get it. Let's weld it up. Awesome. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get this out of the way. Probably should have put this on the other side, but I don't know how we're gonna do this actually, because this needs to be a little higher. And maybe we go ahead and go to ramps. When I say ramps, I mean like these guys here. Get in there. Perfect. How about that? I still need that to get up it. What a ramp. What a ramp. Okay. So we'll put that there. That there. Am I out of steel? Okay. Grab some more. That's fine. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Just trying to get to where we can recharge this thing. There. That goes there. Come on. That there. That there. Okay. Now, can I very carefully drive this up this ramp and park it? That is the question. All right, let's very carefully try this. Come on, back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Come on. That's not going to work. It doesn't get the... Oh, man. Okay, well, that's not going to work, but that's fine. We've learned something there. Learned a lot. All right, well, our base is getting started. We've got some stuff going. We do have our connector. We've got to rework that so we can actually drive up and park on that. But I am going to say thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you 100%. If you are enjoying Space Engineers, make sure you throw a like on this video. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. We're progressing. We found some materials that we need. It should be kind of a downhill process from here now that we've got some of the basic refineries. We are going to have to step it up and get the regular assembler, the regular refinery, so we can start getting some of that silver and gold taken care of, and then platinum in the future, and uranium, and all those things. But yeah, I feel like for a start, for a second episode, I feel like our base is doing pretty good. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know down in the comments. I'll be happy to try anything out that you suggest as long as it's within reason. And yeah, we see you guys in the next one.